What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today's video is another top 10 video, and this is top 10 Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram, join my Facebook group where you can buy, sell, and trade Funko Pops, and even join my Discord where you can talk to me and fellow collectors. Alright guys, so this top 10 list was a little hard to put together just because they've released so many new Dragon Ball Z / Dragon Ball Super / Dragon Ball Pop, so it's going to be kind of a mix of all, but the title will say Dragon Ball Z. So anyways, this list was really hard to put together just because there's so many like variants of Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, and other characters as well. There's just so many other variants. So some are newer exclusives that just released in this list. Some are really older ones that released. And it's just, I put a lot of cool ones in this top 10 list. And hopefully you guys enjoy this video because I felt like this was hard to do because there's just so many Dragon Ball Z Pops. Like I literally have 100 in my collection right now. And I had to pick 10 from 100. That's really hard to do when there's so many great characters. Coming in at number 10 on the list, guys, is Mecha Frieza. So Mecha Frieza was a really character to be introduced just because he came right before the Android saga started off, and the fact that Trunks, we got to meet Trunks from the future, and he came back, slayed Frieza, which was freaking phenomenal, and loved that fight so much. That is one of my favorite VHS tapes I've ever owned and watched it a billion times. But Mecha Frieza was a really cool character. I'm unsure about his like power level on like where he was like powered basically at that point, if he was stronger than his final form, or if not. I'm not really sure how much power he really had, just because he was basically put back together, so I figured his power would decrease a little bit in my opinion. But I mean, the Z Warriors still couldn't have beat him. On all of them would have got slaughtered if Trunks wasn't there. So I guess you need a Super Saiyan to defeat Frieza in all senses, I guess. But still a really cool character, and definitely deserved to be on the list because I really love him and I really love that art. Coming in at number 9 on the list, guys, is Super Saiyan Broly. So this one's really cool as well. I will say I'm a little disappointed at the fact that they didn't put Legendary Super Saiyan Broly on the box. I thought that would have been really cool. Maybe it's because he's just Super Saiyan here and maybe not the green-haired one, but I feel like they should have put Legendary Super Saiyan. That's just me. So just to show you as a comparison, I brought down my 6-inch Broly, which is a Galactic Toys exclusive. So this one is named Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and he just has green lightning around him. And this is the same exact pop in 4-inch form, and they didn't name him Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I don't know, guys. I don't know what Funko's thinking. It's literally the same pop, and one just has electricity around it. Okay, and I get it. I mean, I know there's 2 different forms to Broly, which is Super Saiyan and Legendary Super Saiyan, but you could have made the pops look a little different. Maybe made his hair like a green tint versus just still yellow, and using like the same colors and everything. I don't know, but I feel like he should have been named Legendary Super Saiyan Broly as well, but it is still a really cool pop, and I'm hoping we get more Broly variants in the future. Coming in at number 8 on the list, guys, is Beerus. So Beerus is a really awesome character. He introduced us basically to the God arcs when he showed up. Beerus is amazing, and he just gives no F's about anything. He will destroy you if he deems you not necessary in the world. I think that's hilarious, and he's just a really awesome character. So I actually do have this signed by the English voice actor, which is really neat. So it says "Putting Now" on there. I thought that was really cool. So and it's GSA certified. Just a quick flex. I don't know why I just said that, but anyways, Beerus is a really cool character, and I felt like he deserved to be on this list. I don't know if he's on other people's lists. I haven't watched any other top 10 Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop videos, but yeah, I don't know if he's on other people's lists, but he definitely deserves to be on mine because he is a phenomenal character, and I can't wait to see Goku fight him again. Coming in at number 7 on the list, guys, is Grade 8 Vegeta. So Grade 8 Vegeta is one of my favorite characters in pop form just because of the fact that they did it so well. Like, they executed it so well. He is a New York Comic Con 2018 exclusive, but I have the Fall Convention sticker on there. He's still an amazing character in there. It would have been really cool to make him flocked. I always say that, but I just really wanted a flock to Grade 8 Vegeta. So it was really cool. Like, he is one, other than Gohan, he's the one that introduced the Great Apes and their extreme power to Dragon Ball Z. So I just, I felt like this was really cool. I mean, I know Goku did it in Dragon Ball, but we're talking about Dragon Ball Z here, okay? So nobody criticize me in the comments for that one. I get it. Goku went a Great Ape in Dragon Ball. I get it. All right, I know you're already typing, but stop typing, all right? I get it. Anyways, I have the pop up there. Okay, I get it. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. But anyways, he made it real for me, okay? I think I watched Dragon Ball Z before Dragon Ball. That's the funny part. And I went back and watched Dragon Ball after I finished Dragon Ball Z. It made no sense, but that's just how I do things sometimes. So just don't hate me or something. I don't know. I know I'm doing a Dragon Ball Z video and I watched them out of order, whatever. Coming in at number 6 on the list, guys, is Super Saiyan Trunks here. So he's a really, really awesome character, also exclusive to New York Comic Con. So this was back in 2016. I don't know if they ever had shared stickers for this one. I don't know when they started doing the shared stickers personally, so I'm not entirely sure. But or is this the shared sticker? I've never seen any other sticker with this pop, so I don't know. But anyways, he's a really cool character. So he's not too different than his other Super Saiyan counterpart, which is a Hot Topic exclusive. It's just him in a battle pose, really. So it's, you know, it's like a silly variant, but I do like that sticker, I will say. But it is definitely one of my favorite pops, and Trunks is one of my favorite characters in the anime itself. So definitely had to put him on the list, and let me know down below if you have him. Coming in at number 5 on the list, guys, is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So Super Saiyan 2 Gohan just... He shattered everyone's minds when he went Super Saiyan 2, okay? Nobody could fathom the power that was Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And then they did 3 and 4 and God, Ultra Instinct. Yeah, it just kept going. I don't know. Dragon Ball Z is crazy sometimes. But anyways, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, one of the best characters, like, development, I felt like, because he was just so weak. And then he went in the hyperbolic time chamber with Goku and came out of Super Saiyan 2. Goku saw so much potential in his son, and then now Gohan just sucks. I don't know. There's just so much potential there, and then he just... Chi-Chi. Anyways, he's a really, really awesome character. I loved his fight against Cell. Definitely one of my favorite arcs as well. I think my all-time favorite arc is probably the Buu arc, though, I will say, if anybody's wondering. But let me know down below what's your favorite Dragon Ball Z arc. But yeah, so this is just all around a fantastic character. I loved, like, the battle scrapes on his face and the aura around him as a base stand, and like the electricity all around. I think this was the first pop with electricity on it, and everyone loved it, so Funko started doing it on everything. So this was just really awesome of them to make, and definitely deserved to be on the list. Coming in at number 4 on the list, guys, is the new ECCC exclusive for 2020, Perfect Cell Glow in the Dark. So this one was just amazing. I felt like this was the best one for Emerald City Comic Con this year, other than Indiana Jones. That was a really, really cool one as well. Metallic, like, I mean, it's Indiana Jones, and I really did want that one, but I just felt like Cell was probably the best exclusive there, period. I mean, that's my personal opinion from an anime aspect, but I felt like he blew all the other exclusives out of the water. All the other ones sucked, and they're not as good as Dragon Ball Z, and I'm just intentionally trying to make people mad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, this is a really, really awesome pop. So if you have not checked out my review on it, make sure you check it out up there, because it's almost at like 5,000 views, because you guys are like absolute legends and all your power levels are over 9,000 because you guys have already liked this video, because you already told me by liking this video that your power level is over 9,000. So if you haven't liked it yet and your power level is not over 9,000, if you do like it, then your power level automatically goes to over 9,000 in like 1. So yeah, just letting you guys know. But anyways, Cell's a super, super cool character, and I'm finally glad we got an awesome variant of him. And hopefully they don't make any more Cells, because we don't need any more unless it's another form. Just saying, Funko. But yeah, really, really cool pop. Coming in at number 3 on the list, guys, is Majin Vegeta. So he is an over 9,000 exclusive, personally made by Chris Sabat and designed, and it was just amazing. Well, I mean, I don't know if he designed it, but it is an amazing pop. It is an amazing character. One of my favorite transformations of Vegeta. There's also Super Saiyan God Red. We don't even need to talk about that one, because that one was just freaking epic. But listen, Majin Vegeta is his all-time best form, in my opinion. The sickest looking form. Just the evil that was just lying within him is just insane. And then going up against Super Saiyan 2 Goku in that fight was amazing. In my opinion, Goku should have won that fight. I mean, I know Goku was like left unconscious technically, and Vegeta technically won that fight, but Goku was also holding back Super Saiyan 3, so don't at me in the comments, because Goku should have totally won that fight. I don't know. Maybe I need to go watch the arc again. Who knows? But anyways, this is a really, really cool pop, and it's signed by Vegeta himself. So, I mean, look at that. And that over 9,000 exclusive is just amazing. So anyways, really, really cool pop. Definitely deserves to be on the list. Coming in at number 2 on the list, guys, is Vegeta Powering Up. So he is a Chalice Collectibles exclusive and has a phenomenal glow. So make sure you check out my video where I reviewed him, just saying. But anyways, he is an amazing pop, guys. If you do not own him, I highly recommend him. He is worth the $20 because he is such an amazing pop. And the glow on it is just amazing. I literally tested it in my closet alone, screaming in there like a little giddy girl. I don't know. But anyways, he's a phenomenal pop. Charging up to do the final flash. It's just all around an amazing pop, and he had to go on the number 2 spot. He had to. Coming in at number 1 on the list, guys, for the top 10 Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop list is Goku Super Saiyan 3. This one is just such a phenomenal pop, guys. Like, GameStop exclusive, so really easy to get in my opinion, and it's just amazing. One of his best transformations, period. Like, Ultra Instinct was amazing, Super Saiyan God was phenomenal, but this one's just godly. Like, I get it, he has god forms, but this form was godly in the anime. Alright, it was godly. It's the legendary Super Saiyan 3. It was just amazing, and Vegeta just couldn't do it because he's not a cool Goku. Just saying. But anyways, guys, this is definitely the number one spot for me. And I feel like it's the number one spot in the Dragon Ball Z set. Like, I'm sure other people will have different opinions on what the number one spot or different opinions on my list, but I felt like this was a solid list. Alright guys, so that was my top 10 Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop list. If you guys disagree or agree, let me know down below in the comments, like, what is your top 10 Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop list? Also, let me know down below if you guys would like to see another top 10 video, whether it be on Naruto, Marvel, DC, My Hero Academia. Let me know down below. Anyways, huge shout out to my Patreon subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much supporting me each and every month and continuing to help me do what I do. If you guys would like to become a Patreon, help support the channel more, or get a mystery box sent to you each and every month, make sure you check out that link down below to the Patreon and check out all the tiers. Anyways, guys, that's it for me, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.